My cherished child, I hold you tenderly in my hands, where I care for you with an unwavering love that knows no end. I've always been by your side, never once leaving you. As you walk through this challenging season, know that it will not last forever. Though sadness and doubt may press in on you, do not struggle or despair, for I hold everything in my hands. On this day, remember that with eternal love, I have cherished you, and by my side, you have the strength to rise from the depths of sorrow and fill your heart with joy. Only with me will you find true happiness. In these moments of trial, let my presence be your comfort and your guide. When the weight of the world feels too heavy, lean into me, for I am your refuge and your strength. I see the tears you've cried and the fears you've carried, and I am here to lift those burdens from your shoulders. Trust in my love for you, a love that is constant and unshakable. Even in the midst of the storm, I am working all things together for your good, even when the path ahead seems unclear. As you journey forward, allow my love to be the anchor for your soul. Let it steady you when the waves of doubt threaten to pull you under. My love is not just a feeling, it is a powerful force that can transform your heart and renew your spirit. With me, you are never alone. I am your constant companion, walking beside you, guiding you through every twist and turn. In my hands, you are safe, secure, and held with a love that will never let you go. So take heart, my beloved. The darkness will pass and joy will come in its place. With me, you have the strength to overcome, the courage to face each day, and the promise of a future filled with hope. As you rest in my love, let it fill every corner of your being with peace and contentment. Remember, only with me will you find the true happiness that your heart longs for, a joy that is deep, abiding, and eternal. Even when you find yourself beneath the dark clouds of conflict, trust in me and let my word light your way. Your enemies may proclaim defeat, but my word brings you comfort, and my voice speaks truth. Fear not. Do not waver, for I am with you. In the midst of your fiercest storms, I will carry you in my arms, and when you feel the weight of sorrow pressing on your heart, I will be there, waiting for you. Let those tears you've held inside fall freely. Share with me what you feel, for I am always listening. Your life is infinitely precious to me, and just as I have helped you before, I will continue to uphold you, today and every day, showing you in countless ways how deeply I love you. As the storms rage around you, remember that my presence is your shelter. When the winds of adversity howl and the waves of doubt rise, you can rest in the assurance that I am your refuge. The words of those who oppose you hold no power over you, for my promises are steadfast and true. I have declared victory over your life, and nothing can change that. My light will pierce through the darkest clouds, guiding you safely through every trial. Hold fast to my word, and let it be the anchor that keeps you steady, no matter how turbulent the seas may become. In those moments when you feel overwhelmed, when the struggle seems too great to bear, come to me. I am your ever-present help in times of trouble, your closest companion in times of need. I understand the depths of your pain and the weight of your fears, and I am here to carry them for you. Speak to me. Share with me the burdens of your heart. I am not distant or detached. I am intimately involved in every detail of your life, ready to bring you comfort and peace. My love for you is unending, and I will never tire of showing you just how much you mean to me. Lift your eyes to me, especially during those moments when darkness seems to envelop your world. Remember, I am your unfailing source of strength and hope, the steadfast companion who will never abandon you. In times of trial, it may be difficult to see my hand at work, but trust that I am continuously active, transforming your struggles into victories and your sorrow into joy. Know that my presence in your life is a constant certainty, an anchor in the tempestuous seas you navigate. My love for you is deeper and stronger than any challenge you may face. It is a love that does not waver with circumstances or diminish with time. As you endure hardships, take comfort in knowing that I am right beside you, offering my support and strength to carry you through. In the depths of your darkest hours, when hope seems but a faint flicker, it is precisely then that my power can shine brightest. Allow me to turn your tears into joy, your fears into faith. Each trial you encounter is an opportunity for my glory to be displayed in your life, for you to experience firsthand the transformative power of my love and grace. Embrace this truth and let it fill you with peace. No matter what storms may come, you are never alone. I am here for you, always and forever, loving you more profoundly than you can imagine. This enduring love is designed not only to see you through the storms, but to lead you into a place of abundant joy and overwhelming victory. So continue to lift your eyes to me, hold fast to your faith, and walk confidently in the assurance of my eternal presence and unfailing love. Let there be no doubt in your heart that I am always watching over you, defending you, caring for your needs, and attentive to your prayers. I command my angels to move on your behalf, bringing your petitions to life according to my perfect will. It brings me great joy to see your active faith, to witness you coming to me with your desires and trusting me with your heart's deepest longings. Many may have told you not to seek me just to ask for favors, but I tell you, seek me with all your heart, and I will take care of the rest. The time will come when you will understand that before you even speak, I already know your needs well. Your requests are never in vain. I rejoice when I hear the beat of your faith, and I am moved by your trust in me. When you come to me with your needs, know that I am delighted by your faith. I cherish the moments when you turn to me, seeking my guidance and provision. Your prayers are precious to me, and I listen to each one with the deepest love and attention. Understand that I am not just a distant observer. I am an active participant in your life, working behind the scenes to bring about the best outcomes for you. Even when my answers do not come in the way or at the time you expect, trust that I am still at work, weaving together a tapestry of blessings that will unfold in due season. There is beauty in the waiting, for it is in those moments that your faith is strengthened and your relationship with me deepens. Do not be discouraged when my response seems delayed, for I am using this time to prepare you for something greater than you can imagine. Each delay is an opportunity for you to grow in patience, trust, and dependence on me. Know that my timing is perfect, and I am always working for your good. When the answer finally comes, it will be a reflection of my love for you, perfectly tailored to meet your needs and fulfill my purpose for your life. So, continue to seek me with all your heart, knowing that I am faithful to hear and to answer. Rest in the assurance that I am with you, guiding you and preparing the way before you. Your faith pleases me, and your trust in my timing brings me great joy. As you walk with me, remember that I am your ever-present help, your constant companion, and your loving Father. Together we will navigate the journey ahead, with my love lighting the way and my promises holding you secure. I cherish your patience. You have learned to wait and trust that I know what is best for you, understanding that my will is unfolding perfectly in your life. Be filled with courage, for I'm wrapping your entire being in a great strength. The times of sadness will pass, and joy will once again fill your heart and your home. Know this: my love for you is eternal, unchanging, and unfailing. As the dawn breaks, I want you to know that I heard the prayer you whispered last night, before sleep overtook you. You cried silently, your thoughts trapped in your pillow, asking me for courage, strength, peace, and the assurance to face the challenges ahead. Look at you now. You have opened your eyes to a new day. Here you are, ready and strengthened, your spirit renewed. You are no longer weak or discouraged. You have the courage to face any giant that dares to stand in your way. Where there was once fear, now there is faith. Where there was once hesitation, now there is bravery. As you step into this new day, let the knowledge of my presence be your shield and your strength. I have seen your struggles, I have felt your fears, and I have heard your cries for help. But see how far you have come. You are no longer defined by the doubts that once held you captive. Instead, you are empowered by the faith that I have nurtured within you. Each breath you take is a testament to the resilience I have placed in your soul. The dawn is not just a sign of a new day, but a symbol of the new strength that I have poured into you. In the quiet of the night, when you felt most vulnerable, you turned to me, and I responded. Your tears were not in vain. They were the seeds of the courage that now blooms within you. You asked for strength, and I have given you more than you could have imagined. I have transformed your fear into faith, your uncertainty into confidence. You are ready to face whatever comes your way, not because you are without fear, but because you know that I'm with you, and my strength is your strength. So walk forward with confidence, my beloved. The shadows of doubt have been dispelled by the light of my love. The challenges you face are no match for the bravery that now courses through your veins. Trust in me, for I have equipped you with everything you need to conquer the day ahead. You are strong, you are courageous, and you are loved beyond measure. This is the day I have made for you. Rejoice in it, and know that you are never alone. Yesterday your legs trembled at the thought of all the things that could go wrong, but today you stand firm, ready to conquer. The fear that once held you captive has been replaced by a resolve that is unshakable. You must rise and keep moving forward, for I have placed a fervent desire for victory within your spirit. Believe in my power, for if I have brought you this far, it is because I not only guide your steps, but also give you the strength to face and overcome every giant that stands in your way. The obstacles that arise may seem insurmountable, but never forget that nothing is greater than my power. I have been with you every step of the way, and I will never leave you. I will be by your side in every battle and every challenge you face in this life. Understand that you are more than a conqueror through my power and love. Every giant that rises against you does so only to be defeated. I have instilled in you the firmness and determination needed to overcome any conflict. The strength I provide is not temporary or fleeting. It is a constant, unending source that you can draw from at all times. With me, you can surpass all challenges, no matter how daunting they may appear. You're equipped with everything you need to live a life of abundance and perfect peace. because my power is working in and through you. As you continue on this journey, let your confidence grow with each step. The victories you experience are not just personal triumphs, they are testimonies to my faithfulness and love. You are being shaped and molded into the warrior I created you to be, one who faces trials with unwavering faith and a heart full of courage. Trust that I am leading you toward a future filled with hope, where every battle you face serves to strengthen you, to build your character, and to deepen your reliance on me. So stand tall, my beloved. The path before you is not without challenges, but it is one of victory and promise. I am with you, empowering you to rise above every obstacle and to claim the triumph that is yours through my name. Move forward with the assurance that you are never alone and that my power is greater than anything you could ever face. You are destined for greatness, not because of your own strength, but because of the strength I have placed within you. Walk boldly in this truth, and know that every step you take is leading you closer to the life of peace and abundance that I have prepared for you. It is time now to take your eyes off your worries and fix them firmly on me. All of this is part of a greater process, one that is shaping you and drawing you closer to my heart. Feed your faith with my word. Immerse your mind in my promises so that all fears may fade away. With my presence deeply rooted in your heart, you can face anything, and you will always emerge victorious from every challenge. Rise up and move forward, with a heart strengthened by my love. And at the end of this day, come to me again. Let's talk, and I will pour out a special blessing upon you. Rise, walk, and fight in the power of my Holy Spirit, and when you must battle, no one will be able to stand against you. You are not weak, you are strong. You have my love, and you have faith. Remember this: all things are possible for those who believe. I love you deeply. Welcome me into your home today. Open every door and window of your life. Let my holy blessing enter, the one that brings healing to your soul and rest to your heart. As you go about your day, let my words be the anchor that holds you steady. Every thought, every decision, every step you take, let them all be guided by the assurance that I am with you, that my promises are true, and that my love for you is unending. When doubts begin to creep in, when worries try to take hold, turn back to my word. Let it fill you with peace, with confidence, and with the unshakable knowledge that I am in control. My presence is your strength, and with it, you can overcome any obstacle that comes your way. As the day unfolds, keep your heart open to the blessings I am eager to pour into your life. Each moment you spend in my presence, each time you turn your thoughts toward me, you are drawing closer to the abundant life I have prepared for you. My Holy Spirit is your guide, your comforter, your source of power. In every battle you face, know that you do not fight alone. I am with you, equipping you, empowering you, and leading you to victory. When the day draws to a close, come to me again. Let us talk, let me hear your heart, and I will refresh your spirit. I am always here, ready to listen, ready to bless you with my peace and love. Invite me into every part of your life, into your thoughts, your plans, your hopes, and your dreams. Open your heart fully to me, and let my holy blessing fill every corner of your life. This blessing brings healing, it brings rest, and it brings a deep, abiding joy that the world cannot give. You are loved, you are cherished, and with me all things are possible. I cleansed your dwelling yesterday of all imperfections. I breathed life into every room. With my voice, I shook the walls of your thoughts and cast out the dust and dirt left by your suffering. You are clean and forgiven. Now, you must embrace this truth. I am not saying you are perfect, nor that you will never be tempted again. You are my beloved child, and I love you deeply, but you are also human. You will continue to face struggles, yet you will not face them alone. Hold on to my hand, and I will guide you through each trial. If you accept the challenge to seek me daily, to love me with all the strength of your soul and mind, and to surrender your life completely to me, I will be with you always, ready to lift you up and help you keep going, even when you falter. Understand that the cleansing I have given you is not a one-time event, but the beginning of a continuous journey. Each day, as you walk with me, I will continue to renew and strengthen you. There will be times when the weight of the world seems overwhelming, when old habits and thoughts try to creep back in. But remember that I am here, right beside you. My love for you is steadfast, and my grace is sufficient to cover every weakness, every mistake. When you stumble, do not be discouraged. Instead, reach out to me, and I will help you rise again, stronger and more determined than before. Your humanity is not a flaw, but a part of the beautiful creation that you are. I made you with a purpose, and I understand your struggles. It is in these struggles that you will find your greatest growth, as you learn to lean on me and trust in my strength. I do not ask for perfection, only for your heart. Give it to me fully, and I will fill it with peace, with joy, and with a love that surpasses all understanding. You are not defined by your failures, but by my love for you, which is boundless and eternal. So walk forward with confidence, knowing that you are cleansed, forgiven, and deeply loved. Each day is a new opportunity to draw closer to me, to experience my presence in your life in profound and transforming ways. Seek me with all your heart, and I will be your constant companion, your guide, and your greatest source of strength. Together, we will overcome every obstacle, and you will discover the abundant life I have planned for you. I know that you will not fall by your own will. I understand that in the battles you face, your enemies may knock you down into the mud. In that moment, they may mock you, seeking to humiliate you when they see you dirty and stained once again. But even then, you will lift your gaze to me. Remember, I am the one who sent you into the battle, and it is my responsibility to cleanse you, to strengthen you, and to forgive you once more. It will always be this way. You must keep going no matter what comes against you. Your enemies may be relentless, driven by malice and devoid of remorse. They are envious of the mantle of victory I have placed upon you, and they will use every weapon at their disposal to attack you, to try and steal away the security and peace you feel today. But do not be discouraged by their tactics. Their eyes are clouded with envy, their hearts hardened against the truth. They cannot understand the depth of the love I have for you, nor can they comprehend the strength that I have placed within you. When you're knocked down, when the world seems to turn against you, remember that your strength does not come from within yourself, but from me. I am your shield, your fortress, your ever-present help in times of trouble. Though the battle may be fierce, you are not alone. I am with you, lifting you up when you fall, renewing your strength when you are weary, and cleansing you from the stains of the struggle. Each time you rise, you do so with my power, my grace, and my unending love. The victory I have promised you is secure, and no enemy can take that away. Keep your eyes fixed on me, and let my presence fill you with courage and peace. I will guide you through every storm, and together we will overcome all that stands in your way. You're my beloved, and in me, you are victorious. You are listening to me, and I know you understand. Your love for your family is deep, and your desire for them to triumph in life burns within you. You know that to see them succeed, you will need to fight, work hard, and hold fast to your faith, trusting in my promises. I have destined you for great blessings, and your enemies sense this. That is why they try to hinder you. They underestimated you, mistaking your humility for weakness, never realizing that you came to me, acknowledging your frailty and sin. Because of this, I have chosen to forgive you, to lift you up, and to bring prosperity into your life. I am with you every day, and no one will be able to stand against you. No one will be able to humiliate, defeat, or keep you down. And if you stumble along the way, I will be there to lift you up. You see, your strength lies not in your own power, but in your willingness to lean on me. Your enemies failed to see that by coming to me, you tapped into a source of strength far greater than anything they could imagine. They thought you were alone, but in truth, you are never alone. I walk with you through every trial, every battle, and every victory. My presence surrounds you, guiding your steps and shielding you from harm. Your resilience, your courage, and your unwavering faith are a testimony to the work I am doing in your life. As you continue this journey, keep your eyes fixed on me. The path may not always be easy, and there will be moments when you feel the weight of the fight. But remember, I have equipped you for this. I have placed within you the determination to persevere, the wisdom to navigate challenges, and the faith to trust in the outcome I have promised. Your enemies may try to thwart your progress, but they cannot stop what I have set in motion. They cannot steal the blessings I have ordained for you and your family. So rise each day with confidence, knowing that I am with you. Trust that I will lift you up whenever you fall, and that no force on earth can keep you from the destiny I have prepared for you. You are my beloved, and I am committed to your victory. Hold on to my promises and watch as I turn every challenge into a stepping stone toward the abundant life I've promised you. Together, we will overcome every obstacle, and you will see the fulfillment of all that I have spoken over your life. You have my promise, and so it shall be. You and your family, your entire household, even those who seem distant from me, will come to know me in a new and supernatural way. There is a way out. There is hope for the challenges you face, and there is a solution already prepared. Spend time in prayer today, and as you enter my presence, I will fill you with the faith and conviction that you are free. Free from all debt, from all oppression, from every burden that weighs you down. Your enemies are bound, defeated, shamed, and cast out. They will not return. But it is essential for you to dedicate time to me each day, so that you may be filled with strength and faith and learn to discern my will. As you draw closer to me, you will find the clarity and peace you seek. Your life can change overnight, but first, I must uproot the deep-seated issues that fill your heart with anxiety. Trust in my timing and know that I am working on your behalf even now. As you make time to be with me, you will discover a newfound strength within you, strength that comes not from your own efforts, but from my Spirit dwelling within you. This strength will empower you to face any challenge with courage and peace. knowing that I am guiding you every step of the way. The more you seek me, the more you will understand my will for your life and the lives of those you love. I am not distant. I am here, ready to fill you with all that you need. So rest in my promise. Know that your circumstances are not beyond my reach, and your life is not beyond my power to transform. Spend time with me and let my presence renew your faith and your hope. I am committed to you, and I will see you through every trial, leading you into the fullness of the life I have planned for you. Together, we will walk this path, and you will see the fulfillment of my promises in ways that will astonish and bless you beyond measure. If you find yourself upset, take a moment to calm down. If despair tries to take hold, remember my promises and let your soul find peace in them. You have asked to be free from the burdens that weigh on you, and I will not disappoint you. Let us begin today by deepening the relationship you and I share. Do not come to me with sweet words only to forget our connection once you step outside your door. If you worship and praise me with your heart and lips, I long to see that same devotion reflected in every aspect of your life. Day and night, in your family, your home, your work, wherever you go, and in all you do. This relationship we have is meant to be a constant source of strength and guidance for you. I'm not just here for the moments when you feel overwhelmed or in need. I am here always, ready to walk with you through every part of your day. Let my presence be the thread that weaves through your life, holding together your plans, your dreams, and your relationships. When you choose to keep me at the center, you will find that peace and clarity follow, even in the midst of challenges. I desire to see your life as a living testimony of the love and grace I pour out upon you. Let your worship be more than words. It should be the way you live, the way you love, the way you treat others, and the way you pursue your goals. When your actions align with the faith you profess, you will experience a deeper sense of fulfillment and purpose. This is the life I have called you to, one where my promises are not just heard, but lived out daily. So let us continue this journey together, with your heart fully open to my guidance and your life fully surrendered to my will. There is so much I want to do in you and through you, but it begins with a heart that is steadfast and a life that is consistent in its devotion. Trust that as you draw closer to me, I will lead you into the freedom and peace you have been seeking. Together, we will transform not just your circumstances, but your entire way of living, bringing glory to my name and joy to your soul. I have poured out a rain of my holy presence over every aspect of your life. I'm opening the door to the opportunity you have been longing for. But if you truly desire to be free from every chain, bondage, oppression, and curse, your soul must be immersed in the river of my love, and in that immersion you will discover something truly wonderful. As you come to know me more deeply and allow me to take my rightful place in your heart, you will watch as your problems begin to fade away, one by one. Take a moment now, just a minute, to feel the tenderness of my words, to sense the love and power that flows from my lips. You have called out to me in your thoughts, and I have heard the great need within your heart. I have come to show you just how much I love you. My love for you does not diminish with the passage of time, nor does my presence leave you, not even in your darkest moments. I am here, closer than you realize, ready to fill you with the peace and assurance that only I can provide. Do not put too much trust in your emotions. They can deceive you and shake you, much like the wind tosses wheat. Instead, Anchor yourself in my love and my promises, which are steadfast and true. When you allow my love to fill every corner of your being, you will find a new strength rising within you, a peace that surpasses all understanding. Your circumstances may try to stir your emotions, but remember that my love and my presence are the unchanging constants in your life. So let go of the need to control or understand every detail, and instead rest in the knowledge that I am in control. Let my love wash over you, cleansing you of all fear and doubt. As you draw closer to me, you will see that the burdens you carry will lighten, and the chains that once held you will fall away. I am with you, guiding you, loving you, and preparing you for the abundant life I have promised. Trust in me and watch as I bring about the transformation you have been seeking. They want to shake the confidence that you have held onto so faithfully through many winters and springs, walking hand in hand with me. Doubts creep in, making you question if your faith is enough, if the years are slipping by with nothing to show for them, if you are falling behind or failing. You worry that those you love are drifting away, and in your quiet moments, you have cried, fearing that I too have left you, that I have forgotten you, and that my presence is no longer near. But today, I come to remind you that I have never left your side, and I am here now to show you how deeply I love you and to bring comfort to your weary heart. Your journey has been long, filled with both joys and challenges, and I know there are times when you feel as if you are walking alone, but I assure you, I have been with you every step of the way. The seasons of your life have not gone unnoticed, and neither have your struggles or your tears. I am the one who holds your hand in the darkest nights, the one who celebrates with you in the brightest days, even when you cannot see me or feel my presence. I am there, guiding you, protecting you, and working all things together for your good. It is natural to feel discouraged at times, to wonder if your faith is strong enough, or if you are making progress. But remember this: your worth is not measured by the speed at which you move or the achievements you tally up. Your worth is found in me, in the love I have for you, and in the relationship we share. You are not failing. You are growing. You are not falling behind. You are exactly where you need to be in this moment. Trust that I am using every part of your journey, every step, every stumble, to bring you closer to the purpose I have for you. So, take heart, my beloved. Do not let the doubts of others or your own fears steal the peace I have given you. I am here, as I have always been, to remind you that you are deeply loved, that you are never forgotten, and that you are never alone. Let my presence fill you with the confidence to keep moving forward, knowing that I am with you now and always. Together we will continue this journey, and you will see that every season has a purpose, and every step brings you closer to the fullness of life I have promised you. Let those tears flow freely. They are touching the deepest parts of your heart. Do not try to carry on your shoulders the burden of guilt that others place upon you. I want your faith to be anchored firmly in my word, for your peace to be rooted deeply in my promises. The assurance that I am always with you should not waver, even when you feel alone, even when the trials of life strike you and leave you wounded. Pain is a reminder that you're alive, that your heart still beats with purpose, and that after the pain comes healing, after the tribulation comes victory. I am here, ready to heal you, to comfort you, to uplift you. I repeat to you, time and again, do not fear. I do this so that my words may be etched into your heart, so that my voice may resonate within you each morning as you wake. Listen to me now. I am here by your side, whispering with the deepest love that I love you. In moments of pain and sorrow, when the weight of the world feels too heavy to bear, know that your tears are precious to me. They are not a sign of weakness, but a release, a way of surrendering all that burdens you into my hands. Do not hold back. Do not try to be strong on your own. I am your strength. I am your refuge. Let my presence be the place where you lay down every hurt, every fear, every doubt. When you feel the sting of loneliness or the ache of trials that seem unending, remember that I am closer than you realize, closer than the very breath you take. I am here to remind you that you are never alone, that I am always near, guiding you through the storm. As you walk through the valleys of life, let my promises be your compass. They will lead you to peace, to hope, to the understanding that every pain has a purpose and every struggle has an end. After the storm, there's calm. After the night, there is dawn. And after the tears, there is joy. I am the one who wipes away every tear, who binds up every wound, and who lifts you up when you feel you cannot go on. Trust in my love for you, a love that is unwavering and eternal. When you wake each day, let my voice be the first you hear, telling you that you are loved beyond measure, that you are cherished, that you are mine. So do not fear, my beloved. Let my words fill your heart and mind. Let them be the melody that carries you through each day. I am with you always, speaking love into your life, bringing peace into your soul. Listen to me, for I'm here, right by your side, holding you close and reminding you of the depth of my love for you. You are precious to me, and nothing will ever change that. Together, we will face whatever comes, and together, we will find victory, healing, and joy. In your daily life, you will encounter unexpected challenges, but know that you will be strengthened through them. My strength is within you. My grace is sufficient for every trial, and my promises stand firm, assuring you that I will never abandon you. After each storm you face, calm will surely come. You will find yourself at peace, filled with a deep joy and renewed strength. You will rise up and live your life with all your might, empowered by the love and power I have placed within you. Today I am granting you the peace you seek. You will receive the serenity your heart longs for. I love you with an everlasting love. As you navigate the day ahead, let go of the urge to carry your burdens alone. I see how you sometimes rush from one task to the next, your heart weighed down with anxiety, your thoughts clouded by worry. But it's not my desire for you to live this way. I want you to slow down, to find rest in me, to release those negative emotions that burden your spirit. It is crucial for your mind, your soul, and your entire life that you hand over these anxieties to me. Let me carry what you were never meant to bear on your own. Take a moment now to breathe deeply, to calm your racing heart, and to focus on my presence. I am here with you, offering a peace that surpasses all understanding. This peace is not something you have to earn. It is a gift I freely give to you because I care for you deeply. Allow my peace to wash over you, to fill every corner of your being. As you surrender your worries to me, you will find that your thoughts become clearer, your heart lighter, and your spirit renewed. You're not alone in this. Let me be your strength, your calm in the storm, and your guide through every uncertainty. Step into this day with a heart full of confidence, anchored in the knowledge that my peace walks with you, my strength upholds you, and my love envelops you completely. You are equipped to face whatever this day may bring, not through your own power, but through the divine strength I have instilled within you. Let this truth settle deep into your spirit as you move forward. Trust in me wholeheartedly. As you do, you will see how I guide you through each obstacle, not merely to get by, but to excel and prosper. My presence in your life transforms mere survival into a thriving journey. With each challenge you encounter, my grace is sufficient to not only bring you through it, but to do so with a peace and joy that are impervious to the world's troubles. Remember, the trials you face are not meant to overwhelm you, but to strengthen you and to demonstrate my power working within and through you. Each difficulty is an opportunity for you to witness firsthand the reliability of my promises and the reality of my support. As you place your trust in me, you open the door for miracles to unfold, for burdens to be lifted, and for challenges to become testimonies of my faithfulness. Therefore, embrace this day with joy, knowing that whatever comes your way, you have the ultimate backing, the support of your Heavenly Father. My love for you is unchanging, my commitment to your well-being is unwavering, and my resources are limitless. Walk in this assurance, and let it fill every moment of your day with confidence and peace. You are more than capable because you are mine, and together we will face each moment, not just surviving, but truly thriving. I must tell you that if you do not give me your fear, your anger, your frustration, you're leaving the door open for greater affliction. I understand that you're worried about material things. Your financial situation is not improved, and the future seems uncertain. You are concerned about your health, yet each night and every morning, instead of bringing these worries to me, you allow your thoughts to spiral, turning over and over the many things that trouble you. But what weighs most heavily on your heart is your family situation. It is natural. They are your loved ones, your people. Their actions, their struggles, and their choices stir deep emotions within you, sometimes causing pain that feels unbearable. But I ask you to pause. Do not let these emotions take root in your heart and overwhelm you. Instead, speak to these emotions, to the conflicts and situations you face with faith and determination. Declare boldly, "My God is with me as a mighty giant. Therefore I choose not to fear what my enemies can do to me." Let this be your anthem in times of trial, a powerful reminder that I am greater than any problem you face. When you acknowledge my presence in your life, you are inviting my strength, my peace, and my wisdom to take control. I'm here not just as a distant observer, but as your defender, your protector, and your constant companion. When you hold on to fear and anxiety, you are burdening yourself with a weight that you were never meant to carry alone. I am asking you to release these burdens to me. Let go of the fear that grips your heart, the anger that clouds your mind, and the frustration that drains your spirit. Give them all to me, and in exchange, I will fill you with my peace, a peace that surpasses all understanding. Trust me with your worries, your health, your family, and your future. I am with you, and I am working on your behalf, even in ways you cannot yet see. So as you move through your day, remember to keep your eyes fixed on me. Speak my promises over your life, over your loved ones, and over every situation that causes you distress. You are not alone in this journey. I'm by your side. ready to guide you, to protect you, and to lead you into the abundant life I have prepared for you. Let my presence be your comfort, my strength your shield, and my love your anchor in every storm. My child, declare it once more. Surrounding you are numerous warrior angels, poised and ready for battle. They stand in formation, their swords raised, awaiting only my command to act. Yet this command hinges on your faith, on your choice to believe amid trials. I long to see your trust in me, your resolve to stand firm. Without this, I cannot signal my armies to rally around you and lead you to the better place I have prepared for you. There are challenges ahead that require your readiness, your commitment to face them head on. I hold many blessings in my hands, blessings abundant and ready to be bestowed upon you. However, these cannot be released until you surrender all those heavy emotions to me. Fear, doubt, and worry must be laid at my feet in exchange for the peace and assurance that come with complete trust in my power and my timing. As you relinquish these burdens, not only will you feel lighter, but you will also be more equipped to move forward, to embrace the fullness of what I have in store for you. Let your heart take courage as you make this choice to trust me fully. Remember, the warrior angels assigned to you are not just symbols of protection, but also of my immense power and love for you. They are ready to defend, to fight, to secure your steps as you walk through every season of life. By handing over your fears and embracing faith, you enable me to act freely, to orchestrate circumstances in your favor, to open doors that lead to paths of increase and blessing. So, my dear child, lift your voice in faith once more. Assert your trust in my goodness and my sovereignty. As you do, watch how the heavenly hosts move on your behalf, how the struggles you face begin to turn into victories. With each step of faith, you draw closer to the abundance I have promised, stepping into a life marked by my divine favor and endless grace. Trust me, and let your journey be guided by my hand, shielded by my angels, and enriched with every blessing I am so eager to give. I yearn to elevate you to a place where your faith must be vibrant and active. I long to envelop you in my divine blessings. But for this to happen, you must fully surrender your life to me, holding nothing back. I will forgive your sins, and your past will no longer define you. I will purify your emotions and motivations, removing all that is harmful and casting it into the depths of the sea. Now is the time for you and your family to receive blessings of harmony, peace, and healing. As you step into this new level of faith, understand that it involves more than mere belief. It requires action. Your faith will be tested, but through these tests, it will grow stronger. Surrender to me isn't just a one-time act. It's a daily commitment to let go of your desires, fears, and control. As you do this, you'll find that my grace is sufficient for each day's needs. Trusting me completely means believing that I know what is best for you and accepting my will, even when it leads you through unknown and challenging paths. This transformation will not only affect you, but also ripple out to your family. As you embody peace and live out your healing, those around you will notice and be affected. The harmony that will begin to form within your household will be a testament to the power of living a life surrendered to me. It is through your example that your loved ones will see my love and might in action. They too will be drawn to me, seeking the peace and healing that you have found. Let this be a turning point in your life, a moment where you decide to live fully for me, with nothing held back. As you make this choice, watch how I move in your life, transforming it in ways you never imagined possible. Your sins forgiven, your past put behind you, and your heart renewed. This is my promise to you. Embrace this promise, walk in this truth, and let the fullness of my blessings flow through you and to those you hold dear. Good morning. How are you feeling today? Please, tell me everything. This conversation remains just between us. Speak freely from your heart. It's important to express what you've been holding inside. Letting it out here and now will bring you relief. After you share your burdens, you will hear my powerful word. My healing touch will then soothe your soul, bring rest to your weary eyes, and break every chain that binds you. Those sharp pains that have pierced your heart like steel nails can only be dissolved by my power. I desire for peace to wash over you, for your faith to be rejuvenated, and for you to rediscover the strength within you to spread your wings. I want you to feel that old desire again, the one that inspires you to soar high and chase after your dreams. It's time for you to rise above the shadows that have dimmed your light and to start feeling alive again. As you open up and release these heavy emotions, you will begin to feel lighter, and your spirit will start to heal. In this moment of vulnerability, remember that you are not alone. I am here with you, ready to listen and to help. My presence is a sanctuary where you can find safety and comfort. Let my words uplift you, and my love envelop you. As you talk to me and listen to my assurances, allow yourself to receive the fullness of my peace. It's a peace that transcends understanding, one that will guard your heart and your mind through any storm. Today, let's make a new start. Let this be the morning you begin to heal and grow stronger. I am with you every step of the way, supporting you, loving you, and guiding you towards the realization of all you are meant to be. Let go of the weights that have held you down, and let my strength lift you up. You are capable of achieving great things, and I want you to feel well, to live freely, and to embrace the joy of being fully alive in my presence. Let's embark on this journey of renewal together. It is essential that you come into my presence each day. Together, you and I will erase the dark chapters of your past and embark on writing a new story for your life. It is my deepest desire for you to see yourself as you truly are, deeply loved by me, victorious, and rising each day with a powerful purpose to live. Remember, your age is no barrier to rediscovering happiness, realizing your immense worth, and recognizing how you can be a great blessing and a support to many. In our daily meetings, I will remind you of your intrinsic value and the unique strengths you possess. You are not defined by past failures or present difficulties. Instead, you are defined by my love, my grace, and the new narrative we create together each day. As you spend time with me, you will find your perspective shifting, focusing not on what has been, but on what can be. Each morning brings a new opportunity for growth, for joy, and for impacting those around you in positive ways. Let us forge a path that leads you beyond mere survival to thriving. With each sunrise, let us renew your sense of purpose and bolster your courage to face the day. You're capable of extraordinary things, and your life is a testament to the power of redemption and renewal. No matter the years, no matter the past regrets, every day holds potential for joy and fulfillment. Therefore, step into my presence with openness and expectancy. Let go of any misconceptions you hold about your limitations and embrace the boundless possibilities of your life. You are a beacon of hope and a source of comfort to others. As you align more closely with my vision for you, you will discover that you are not just living, you are thriving, you are inspiring, and you are making a difference. Together, let's continue this journey of transformation, celebrating each step forward in the beautiful story of your life. In your hands, you hold many seeds ready to be planted. Before you stretches a fertile field, ripe for cultivation. Rise and see how much your family needs you. How many hearts, both great and small, look up to you with admiration. The enemy has waged a relentless battle against you, attempting to clip your wings and confine you within the dark cell of resentment. He nearly convinced you of your worthlessness, inflicting small yet cumulative wounds that left your heart bleeding. You were on the brink of losing everything, but then you heard my word. You were tender-hearted, quick to see your mistakes, and you turned back to me with a repentant heart. Your prayer of repentance was a beautiful melody to us here in the heavenly realms. We rejoiced with immense joy at your return home. Your transformation was profound, a true testament to the power of grace and redemption. Now, with a faith that is active and fervent, you are carving out a path in your battle for life, demonstrating resilience and determination. Today, you're not just surviving, you are thriving. Each seed you plant in the fertile soil of your life has the potential to grow into something beautiful. Your story is one of recovery and hope, an example to those who watch you, showing them that renewal is possible. In your fight for a better life, you are not alone. I am with you, guiding your steps and fortifying your spirit. With each passing day, your strength increases and your faith deepens as you witness the fruits of your labor beginning to bloom. The wounds you've endured are now sites of healing, places where strength is born. Continue to walk this journey with your head held high, sowing seeds of kindness, love, and forgiveness, knowing that each step forward is a victory. You are a beacon of hope, a living testament to the fact that with faith, courage, and a repentant heart, anyone can overcome the darkness and step into the light. Keep pressing forward, for your life is a beautiful story still being written, each chapter more inspiring than the last. I'm heartened by your trust in me, by your willingness to share everything that is happening in your life. You are beginning to savor the joy of living once more, yet you are confronting issues that have long been buried in your soul. These must be brought to light. Speaking with me each day will strengthen you immensely, will nurture your faith, and you will profoundly feel how I am lifting the burdens from your shoulders. Feel the lightness of your soul as joy begins to bubble up within you, a clear sign of the happiness that comes from dwelling in my presence. You have attuned your ears to hear my voice. Now, let your heart speak back to me. I am here, listening with all my attention, eager to hear every detail that rests heavily upon you. Do not hold back, for in sharing your burdens you allow me to lift them. In your openness with me, there is healing. I cherish you deeply and desire nothing more than to mend the brokenness you feel. The sadness and depression that cloud your days are not too dense for my love to penetrate. As you pour out your heart, know that I am already at work, dissolving the shadows that linger and clearing the fog that obscures your joy. Let me remove the oppression that stifles your thoughts and weighs down your spirit. As you confess and relinquish your struggles, you will find not only relief, but freedom. My power is made perfect in your weakness, and my light shines brightest in the darkest places of your life. This exchange, your worries for my peace, is the heart of our relationship. Trust in this process, my child. As you continue to communicate with me day by day, you will notice a transformation not only in your heart but also in your mind. You will experience a new clarity and an overwhelming peace that comes from my promise to care for you in every circumstance. Walk in this newness, filled with hope and buoyed by my everlasting love. Come into my presence, let it all out. Cry if you need to. Let those trapped emotions flow with your tears. Release those deceptive feelings and make space for this truth. You will be well. Your circumstances will change. I am here to alleviate your pain and replace it with joy. Each conversation we have is a step towards healing, a moment where you can unburden your soul and find comfort in my promise of a better tomorrow. In these moments of vulnerability, remember that my love for you is unwavering. I am not just a listener. I am an active participant in your life, working behind the scenes to smooth your path and lighten your load. As you open up to me, sharing your deepest fears and highest hopes, you allow me to work more freely in your life, clearing away the shadows of the past and illuminating your future with hope. So embrace this journey of healing and renewal. Speak to me daily, not just in moments of despair, but also in moments of joy and gratitude. Recognize that in each conversation, you are not just speaking into the void. You are speaking to a Father who cherishes you and is committed to transforming your pain into peace. Let my presence be your refuge, your place of release and restoration. Together, we will navigate your path to wellness, and you will experience the fullness of happiness I have in store for you. I love you deeply. Now, demonstrate your surrender and faith by allowing me to remove everything that stands in the way of your happiness, so that my will may be accomplished in your life. Your plans, your dreams, your future, and all that you wish to undertake today may be blessed by my divine power. You are aware that you have held on to relationships and friendships that have been detrimental to you. I prompted you to distance yourself from these influences, and I even removed them from your path, yet you found yourself drawn back to them. I have envisioned a better life for you, one filled with genuine love and fulfillment, not mere scraps of affection. Each time you return to those who have caused you pain, you act against my will, and you place your well-being in jeopardy. Remember, my child, that when you choose to ignore my guidance, you risk your emotional and spiritual health by giving power to those who do not have your best interests at heart. To walk the path I have laid out for you, it is essential that you trust in my plan and adhere to it, even when it feels challenging. Letting go of harmful relationships is not a loss, but a step toward the abundant life I promise. It's about prioritizing your well-being and aligning yourself with those who uplift and support you. When you let go of negative influences and trust in my care, you open the door to new opportunities for happiness and peace. Therefore, I urge you to reflect on the areas of your life where you may be resisting change or clinging to harmful patterns. Let me into these areas. Let me help you make the hard decisions that will lead to true joy and peace. Trust that I am with you in this process, guiding and protecting you. As you commit to this path of faith and surrender, you will find that the life I have prepared for you is richer and more fulfilling than anything you have experienced. They will trample on you, leave you to lie in the dust, and then forget you once again. Your mind and heart may wander through the desolate valley of loneliness. You have shed so many tears, and yet there's a part of you that yearns to return to that which harms you. No, my child, hear my heart cry out. You were crafted with divine dignity. You are deeply loved by your Heavenly Father, who addresses you with profound love and infinite patience. With my own hands, I have laid out paths of peace and prosperity for you. It is on these paths I long to see you walk. Together, let us begin anew. I am ready to give you another chance. Do not let it pass you by. Each time you consider returning to those old ways, those old relationships that have brought you nothing but pain, remember that I have prepared something far better for you. I've created you not for sorrow, but for joy, not for rejection, but for acceptance in my loving embrace. The path I offer is not always easy, but it is filled with the real, lasting love and fulfillment that you seek. Do not look back at what was. Look forward to what can be. It is time to lift your eyes from the ground, to rise from the place where life's hardships have cast you down. Let me strengthen your heart and renew your spirit. As you walk the paths I have set before you, you will discover the beauty of a life lived in my presence. A life of peace that surpasses understanding and prosperity, that is not just about material wealth, but the richness of the soul. So, step forward with courage and faith. Leave behind those who forget and trample upon you, and embrace the love and dignity I have bestowed upon you. This is your moment to embrace the new beginnings I offer. Do not waste this precious chance. Walk with me, and let us journey toward the glorious destiny I've ordained for you. You are my beloved child, and with each step together, we will reclaim the joy and peace that were always meant to be yours. I know deep in your soul, you long for my love. I fondly recall the days when your faith in me was boundless, back when you were just a child. You would recite my words with heartfelt devotion and sing my promises that were etched deep within your heart. Do you remember how you would joyfully proclaim, "God is love," and with fervent passion declare, "God is good"? Those memories are treasures in my heart. But as you grew older, you entered into the age of disappointments. The ones you loved let you down, breaking your heart piece by piece. Those who spoke of love seemed to fade with time, leaving you to question the very essence of love itself. It's been a long journey, and much time has passed since those carefree days of your youth. Yet, here we are today, together again in this moment. I come to you with a simple, heartfelt request. Return to me. Let's reignite the flame of faith that once burned so brightly within you. Cast aside the disillusionment brought by years of disappointment. Those experiences, while painful, have also been instructive. They have shown you the impermanence and the flaws of worldly affections and point back to the unfailing love I offer you. My love is constant and unchanging. My arms remain open, waiting to embrace you once again. I invite you to rediscover the joy of your spiritual childhood, a time when your heart was full of awe and wonder at my works. Let us rebuild together the broken altars of your faith. In returning to me, you will find healing for your wounds and restoration for your weary soul. Today, I call you back to those truths you once held dear, to live again in the certainty that God is love and God is good. Come home, my child. I am here, always have been and always will be, waiting for you with enduring love and patience. That heaviness in your heart, the sadness that drains your spirit, it must depart from you. I am ever present, ever watching, and I have ordained that you shall not walk this journey alone. Along your path I will send forth companions, kind souls who will extend their hands in times of need, offering you comfort and solace. Each morning as the dawn breaks, know that I am here, enveloping you in the boundless depths of my love. I love you with an immeasurable intensity, my child, and it is my deepest desire for you to feel this love today and always. In your moments of doubt, remember that my love is an anchor, steadfast and unchanging. As you move through your day, feel my presence in the gentle breeze, the warm sunlight, and even in the smiles of strangers. I am all around you, in every moment, showing you that you are never alone. Let me speak to you also of the strength that resides within you, a gift from me that is as real as the earth beneath your feet. You possess an inner resilience that can overcome any obstacle. When challenges arise, as they surely will, remember that you are equipped, not just to endure, but to thrive. Through my spirit, you have the power to rise above any circumstance, transforming trials into triumphs. As we journey together, consider the beauty that life offers. There are lessons in joy and in pain, and both are essential in the crafting of your soul. Embrace every experience as a part of a grander design, knowing that each step, each breath, is a part of a divine tapestry. With each day, I am crafting a story of redemption and hope through you, a narrative of a life filled with purpose and illuminated by my unending love. Understand that my love for you serves not only as a source of comfort, but also as a profound call to action. It is an invitation to step beyond yourself and extend this same love to others around you. In a world that is frequently overshadowed by despair and uncertainty, I ask you to be a beacon of hope and a bearer of light, illuminating the dark corners where hope seems lost. As you receive my love and find solace in my presence, I encourage you to share this comfort with those who are burdened by life's trials. In reaching out to support and uplift others, you actively participate in the divine cycle of love. This is not merely an act of kindness. It is a powerful testament to the transformative impact of divine love, a love that heals, restores, and renews. When you extend my love to others, you do more than provide temporary relief. You introduce them to the endless source of this love. You become a living example of my grace in action, demonstrating how spiritual strength can overcome worldly challenges. Through your actions, you allow others to see and experience the reality of my presence, which can change hearts and reshape lives. Each act of kindness, each word of support, and every gesture of compassion you show makes a profound impact. These are the moments when heaven touches earth, when the sacred infuses the ordinary. I call you not only to receive my love, but to actively spread it, making it known and accessible to all who need it. So, my child, rise up with courage and embrace this divine mission. Let my love flow through you as a powerful force for good. By doing so, you will not only change the lives of others, but also deepen your own experience of my unending love and grace. Together, let us transform the world, one act of love at a time. This is my solemn vow to you. Immense happiness awaits you. I am actively filling your heart with faith and hope, the kind that brightens even the darkest paths. Let me bring healing to you, as tenderly as a shepherd tends to his flock. I hold your tender heart within my hands, feeling its every beat and the tremors of emotion stirred by my touch, touches of unending love and profound affection. I am reigniting within you the faith and curiosity you possessed as a child, a desire to seek me, to know me deeper. It fills me with immense joy to watch you awaken each morning, refreshed from a night cradled in my peace. Remember, I was there with you last night, and I am with you now as the new day dawns. My presence is a constant in your life, watching over you, your dreams, your loved ones, and every corner of your home. You can rest securely in my embrace, knowing your life is cradled in my capable hands. You are precious to me, of immeasurable worth. My gaze is fixed attentively on every circumstance that brings sorrow to your heart, ready to lift these burdens from you. In each moment of despair, remember that my strength is available to you, transforming your trials into triumphs and your fears into faith. Moreover, as you navigate through your days, consider how my love is not just a shelter, but a guiding light. I'm not only a refuge in times of trouble, but also a beacon leading you to brighter days. Trust in the path I have laid out for you, for it is designed with wisdom and foresight, leading you to experiences that will enrich your spirit and deepen your understanding of who you are in me. Let us journey forward, together with hearts full of hope. I invite you to spread this hope to others, to share the peace you find in my presence. As you do, you'll find that the love and peace you give will return to you manifold, reinforcing the cycle of divine love that binds us all. So, carry forward, my beloved, with the assurance of my love lighting your way and my peace as your constant companion. I deeply desire for your soul to be filled with peace and for tranquility to grace your home. Know that many of your heartfelt desires are on the brink of becoming reality. You will soon witness with your own eyes how your most cherished dreams unfold into truth. I have promised to bless you, and I remain faithful to this promise. Yet, I see the burden of discouragement weighing upon you, stirred by the words of others. Remember, it is I who shape your future, not the fleeting opinions of people. They do not possess the authority to alter my divine will. Some may try to convince you that your actions have led you astray, deserving of punishment, but they deceive you with their words. I call upon you to make a choice. Decide whom you will trust. Will it be the voices that seek to lead you into doubt? Or will it be my voice, which speaks truth and life into your being? As you navigate through this world, reflect upon the myriad ways in which I manifest my love for you. See my hand in the beauty of the sunrise, feel my presence in the comfort of a gentle breeze, and hear my voice in the quiet moments when you are alone with your thoughts. Let these signs remind you that my love is ever present, surrounding you at every turn. Cultivate a heart of gratitude, even amidst challenging times. Your current circumstances, no matter how difficult, are not beyond my reach or redemption. The trials you face are not indicators of my displeasure, but are often the very soil in which the seeds of your faith can grow strongest. Embrace this season with a thankful spirit, knowing that through it all, I am refining you, preparing you for the blessings that are yet to come. Thus, walk forward in confidence, dear one, assured that my plans for you are filled with hope and prosperity. Let your heart be light and allow peace to return to your spirit and your home, for my love is your ever-present support and guide. You stand at the threshold of a vast expanse of life, teeming with opportunities for growth and ascension. I have whispered to you time and again my desire to hold a place of prominence in your life, first and foremost. On the day you invite me to reign over your heart, you will truly begin to perceive the myriad ways I have sought to capture your attention. I yearn to open your eyes wide to the blessings I have intricately woven into the tapestry of your existence. Everywhere you look, my handiwork is evident, from the simplest pleasures to the grandest gestures of my creation. Engage deeply with my word. Let it become the lens through which you view your world. Listen intently to my voice and let your eyes absorb the written wonders of my promises to you. Through these, you will come to understand the profound reality of my love for you. This truth I'm gently laying upon your heart. My love for you is unwavering and real. It is not merely an abstract concept, but a living, breathing presence in your life. As you draw nearer to me, letting my words fill your thoughts and guide your actions, you will see the evidence of my love in even the smallest details of your day. Moreover, as you begin to recognize my love, let it transform you. Let it propel you to rise above the challenges and the noise of the world. With each step you take in faith, you will find yourself lifted higher, seeing from a perspective that only comes from being seated with me. In this elevated state, your life will reflect the hope and the peace that comes from a heart attuned to mine. So I urge you, my child, to seek me with all your heart. In doing so, you will discover a life richer than you ever imagined, one marked by divine clarity and purpose. This journey we embark upon together will reveal the depths of my commitment to you and the limitless potential of a life lived in harmony with my will. Oh, please hear my heartfelt plea. There is immeasurable power in the sacrifice I made for you, power in the blood I shed. Through this act, you have access to peace, to salvation, and to a life that stretches into eternity, marked by the triumph of my resurrection. The isolation and pain you felt, even the betrayal at the hands of those you trusted, can all be washed away. These shadows of the past will fade as you step into the light of my love. Do not turn away from my words. Do not dismiss the depth of my love for you. Today, I'm calling you into a new chapter of our relationship. I desire nothing more than for you to feel the security that comes from my unwavering support. Trust in me, for with me by your side, you are invincible. With faith and a champion's spirit, you will rise above every challenge and obstacle. But to harness this strength, you must seek to know me deeper. In knowing me, you will uncover the richness of my promises and the certainty of my guidance. As you draw closer to me, you will discover that I am not only a refuge in times of trouble, but also a source of daily strength and joy. My love for you is active and alive, shaping your every moment and illuminating your path with grace and wisdom. Let us begin this new stage with a commitment to deepen our connection. Spend time in my presence through prayer and meditation on my words. Let your heart be open to the teachings I have for you, and let your spirit be attuned to the subtle ways I communicate my love and intentions for your life. As you do, you will find that your understanding of my nature and your trust in my promises will grow exponentially. Therefore, step forward with courage and a heart full of faith, ready to embrace the fullness of life that I offer. Remember, in every moment of doubt or struggle, you have my support, a steadfast promise that I will never leave you nor forsake you. Together, we will journey toward a future filled with hope, healing, and the ultimate victory that comes from a life lived hand in hand with your Creator. I do not dwell on your mistakes, nor does my love for you waver in the face of your errors. It brings me great joy to see you trust in my promises, to watch you navigate through life's challenging terrains, over mountains through valleys, across turbulent rivers and into daunting swamps. Even when you falter and fall, dirtying your garments in the mud of life's struggles, remember, you know in whom you have placed your trust, you know the path you're on, and you are assured of the blessings that await you beyond the next peak. Your confidence in my love reassures me of your faith. Be comforted in knowing that I am fully aware of your battles and never judge you for your shortcomings. I am ever ready to cleanse you from all that tarnishes you, to renew your spirit so that you can continue your journey without fear or hesitation. My desire for you is to walk in freedom, uplifted by the certainty of my unending support. The power of my sacrifice covers you completely. As you press forward, I will renew your garments, washing away the stains of your trials with the pure waters of a heavenly stream. I will refresh your feet, guiding them along paths of righteousness and peace. And when you are weary, I will nourish you with the divine honey of my word, which will renew your strength and invigorate your soul. In this new chapter of our journey together, let us forge a deeper bond. Seek my presence daily. Let my word fill your heart and guide your steps. In the quiet moments of reflection, listen for my voice. It is there that I speak the truths that will fortify your faith and clarify your purpose. As you grow in understanding, you will find that my grace is sufficient for every need, and my power is made perfect in your weakness. Therefore, go forth with a heart full of courage and a spirit resolute in faith. Each step you take is a step closer to the realization of the great plans I have for you. With each challenge overcome, know that you're not just moving towards your goals, but also becoming a testament to the transformative power of divine love and grace. Walk boldly, my child, for your path is secured by my promises, and your journey is illuminated by my love. You are indeed my champion, my fearless warrior. I'm constantly by your side, ready to uplift your arms in battle, to aid you in your struggles, and to shield you from harm when you seek rest. With me, you are equipped to traverse the path of life, armed with the shield of truth and the sword of my word. March onward with courage, bolstered by the faith that courses through you now. Through this faith, you will overcome illnesses, dissolve debts, break the chains that bind you, and shatter the walls of prisons that have held you captive to the past. This power that stirs within you is not an illusion, my child. It is as real as the ground beneath your feet and the sky above your head. It is my presence in your life, manifesting its strength and resolve when you rise each morning. Cast aside all fear and confusion, and embrace each new day with the certainty that you are more than a conqueror, that you are destined for victory through my love. I want you to internalize this truth deeply. The faith you feel is a testament to what you can achieve. It is not merely for small victories, but for monumental triumphs that reshape your life's landscape. As you face each challenge, remember that you are empowered not just to endure, but to excel, to not only face your difficulties, but to forge a path through them that leads to freedom and fulfillment. Envision yourself breaking free from every limitation that has dared to define you. With each step forward, imagine the chains of your past failures and the shadows of doubt crumbling under the weight of your faith. You're not just surviving, you are thriving, propelled by the divine strength that I provide. Therefore, rise up each day with this knowledge. Shake off the remnants of fear and step into your day with clarity and determination. You are not walking this path alone. I am with you, guiding, protecting, and cheering you on. The victory is yours, claimed by your faith and secured by my unwavering commitment to you. Let this assurance fill every corner of your being and spill over into every action you take. You are my champion, and together we are unstoppable. The adversary retreats before those who stand firm in faith, those who, despite feeling weary and overwhelmed at times, are aware of the unwavering love of their Heavenly Father. In this faith rests the profound secret to transcending the shadows of sadness and the weight of discouragement. It is within this sacred trust that you find the strength to rise, to overcome, and to see the horizon of hope that I lay before you. As you hold fast to this belief, understand that it acts as a shield, guarding your heart and your spirit against the onslaughts of despair. This faith is not passive. It is active and dynamic, engaging in the spiritual battles that rage unseen. Each time you choose to trust in my love, despite the trials, you declare victory over the shadows that seek to cloud your path. Remember, the strength required to face these trials does not come from within you alone, but from the infinite reservoir of my love and power. In this assurance, let your heart be lifted. Look beyond the immediate struggles and set your sights on the wondrous blessings I am eager to bestow upon you. I am continuously at work in your life, crafting moments of grace and opportunities for joy, even amidst challenges. My plans for you are woven with threads of my goodness and kindness, leading to outcomes filled with divine fulfillment. Therefore, rise up with a heart fortified by faith and a spirit resilient in the face of adversity. Embrace each day as an opportunity to witness the unfolding of my promises in your life. As you do, you will begin to perceive the myriad ways I am moving on your behalf, orchestrating events and aligning paths that lead you to experiences far greater than you could imagine. Each step forward, taken in faith, opens your life to the fullness of my grace and the abundance of peace I offer. So hold tightly to this faith that has the power to propel you above life's tumults. It is a beacon that guides you through the darkest nights and a foundation that stabilizes you in the roughest storms. With this faith, you're more than a conqueror. You're my beloved child, equipped, empowered, and eternally loved. Let this truth fill you with hope and courage as you continue to walk the path I have laid out for you, anticipating the wonderful things yet to come. I urge you and I implore you again, come to know me more deeply. My love for you is boundless, and nothing can sever the bond we share. Before you make any significant decisions, come to me in prayer. Allow me some time to soothe your emotions and clarify your thoughts. I promise to guide your heart along the best path, ensuring your steps are secure and your direction is clear. In moments of decision, hold your plans lightly and bring them into my presence. Do not rush into actions or commitments without first seeking my counsel. I am here to provide the strength you need to resist manipulation or undue pressure from others. Whether it's decisions about contracts, commitments, or even relationships, I am your safeguard against choices that could lead to a lifetime of regret and bondage. Be cautious with your commitments, especially in matters of the heart. Do not pledge your love lightly or without deep understanding and discernment. Pay attention to the warnings and reservations that may stir within you. These are often signs from me, guiding you away from potential harm. Reflect on the past mistakes you've made. Remember the feelings of regret and the lessons learned. These experiences are not just memories. They are reminders and guides for your future choices. Let this knowledge of past lessons fortify you against repeating old patterns. When you face new opportunities or relationships, take time to consider their impact on your life. Ask me to illuminate your path and to reveal the truths that you need to see. By inviting me into your decision-making process, you allow my wisdom and love to protect and shape your future. As you move forward, do so with a heart open to my leading and a spirit sensitive to my nudging. With each step taken in faith and consultation with me, you will find your decisions becoming clearer and your paths more aligned with the purpose I have for your life. Trust that I am always with you, offering guidance, strength, and protection as you navigate the complexities of life. Remember, you are never alone in this journey. My presence is a constant source of support and direction. Lean on me and let my love and wisdom fill you with peace and confidence as you face each decision. Together, we will walk towards a future filled with hope, freedom, and the fullness of joy that comes from living in harmony with my will. You have allowed many precious days to pass, days that could have been filled with harmony and enriching moments with your family. You were burdened by commitments that were not of my choosing, distractions that pulled you away from the peace I intended for you. I urge you not to repeat these patterns, to avoid stumbling over the same obstacles that once tripped you. Now, having experienced my love and knowing that I am steadfastly by your side, no force should bind you to the ways of the past, to live as if you were still enslaved. Recognize that while I am here to assist you in any circumstance, my deepest desire is for you not to fall into avoidable pitfalls by your own decisions. I respect your free will, and thus, I implore you to make choices thoughtfully, considering the impact on yourself and those you love. The consequences of missteps are not borne by you alone, but also by your family and friends who share in the effects of your choices. Moreover, to disregard my guidance is to toy with peril, as if mocking the authority with which I guide you and doubting the truthfulness of my promises. Such actions not only hinder your own spiritual and emotional growth, but also set a precarious example for those looking to you for guidance. My words are not merely suggestions, but lifelines meant to pull you from the mire of confusion and into the clarity of my light. In moving forward, let us cultivate a new way of living, one where each decision is bathed in prayer and each commitment is measured against the yardstick of my word. Involve me in the daily details and let me help you prioritize what truly matters. By doing so, you can build a life rich in meaningful relationships and free from the chains of unwise obligations. Let this moment be a turning point where you choose to live differently, embracing the freedom I offer. Walk in the assurance that my love provides a foundation strong enough to support not only you, but also those you hold dear. Together, we will navigate the complexities of life, ensuring that your days are not lost to the unnecessary but invested in building a legacy of love, peace, and true fulfillment. You have grown and changed significantly. You honor me with your respect, and through many actions, you have demonstrated your obedience to my ways. It is this transformation in you that prompts me to instill in your heart a longing for prudence and wisdom. These are not merely virtues, but essential tools for navigating the complexities of life. In your journey, I urge you to be cautious about the company you keep and the agreements you enter. Avoid association with the foolish, those who do not value your well-being or the sanctity of your family. Such individuals are not concerned with your prosperity, but may seek to exploit your resources. binding you with obligations that are difficult to escape. They aim to profit at your expense, placing burdens around your neck like chains, from which liberation is both painful and costly. Therefore, distance yourself from these influences. Choose a different path, one that leads to righteousness and peace. If you find yourself uncertain about which way to turn, come to me. Spend time in my presence, in prayer and reflection. In these quiet moments with me, I will guide you, offering clarity and direction for each step you take. A new and different year approaches swiftly, with only a few months remaining. This upcoming season can be a time of renewal and deepened commitment to walking in wisdom. Let this be a year where you thrive, not by the world's standards, but by the richness of a life lived in alignment with my will. As you step forward into these coming months, hold tightly to the lessons learned and the growth you've achieved. With each decision, big or small, consult me, and together we will navigate the future. Remember, my child, my love for you is constant, and my guidance is always available. Embrace the path of wisdom, for it is your safeguard and your light in a world that can often be shadowed by deceit and misunderstanding. Walk boldly into the new year, equipped with a heart full of my wisdom and a spirit tuned to my voice. I desire for this season to be one of upliftment, brimming with joy, freedom, and profound happiness within your family. It is not my wish for you to endure days filled with sadness or desperation, nor to suffer under the harsh treatment or cruel words of those who would seek to oppress you. I am speaking to you now out of deep love. Heed my words attentively and hold on to them until the end. Understand that my intentions for you are rooted in kindness and compassion. I see beyond the current trials and tribulations, envisioning a future where you are liberated from any chains that bind you, be they emotional, physical, or spiritual. My voice calls out to you in the midst of any turmoil, offering a path that leads to peace and contentment. Trust in my guidance, even if it seems beyond your grasp at the moment. Sometimes, the full meaning of my words may not be clear immediately, but keep them treasured in your heart, for in time, their significance will become apparent. In this period of your life, I encourage you to embrace the opportunities for joy that I have placed before you. Let not your heart be troubled by past afflictions or the fear of future hardships. I am with you, guiding and protecting you through each moment. Look around and see the beauty in the everyday, the blessings in simple moments with loved ones, and the peace that can be found in forgiveness and reconciliation. Moreover, as you move forward, remember that you are not alone. I am always beside you, ready to offer support and strength. Open your heart to my presence. Allow my love to heal wounds, old and new. Let this time be marked by a renewal of spirit and a revival of joy in your life. Celebrate the freedom that comes from living in alignment with my will, knowing that I am always working for your good, even in ways unseen. So hold these words close. Joy, freedom, and family happiness are not only your desires, but mine for you as well. As you journey through each day, keep your eyes fixed on these promises and trust that I am ever faithful. Embrace this time of encouragement, for it is a gift from me to you, a reminder of my endless love and grace. I speak to you now with deep affection and a heart full of love. Understand that I am not angry with you. You have been seeking my guidance, awaiting my response, yet I have chosen to remain silent. This silence is not neglect. It is an invitation for you to exercise the freedom I have bestowed upon you, to continue on with your life, and to carry forward with your endeavors. In your journey, you set out on uncharted waters without seeking my counsel or entrusting your path to my care. You chose to steer your own course, taking control of your vessel without my guidance. Now, as you face adversities and contrary winds that threaten to overpower you, it may seem convenient to lay the blame at my feet for the turmoil you encounter. Yet, recall my words to you. Give me your heart, my child, and let your eyes not stray from my path. Entrust all your plans to me, feed on my word. Seek my will. For a while you embraced this wholeheartedly, until the novelty wore off and boredom led you astray. My desire for you is not to control, but to partner with you in navigating the complexities of life. When you chose to walk away, my love for you did not wane. I continued to watch over you, waiting for the moment you would turn back to me. My silence in this season is a call for you to reflect, to consider the importance of remaining connected to me, not out of obligation, but from a desire for a relationship built on mutual trust and understanding. As you stand at this crossroads, consider the path that lies before you. This is a crucial moment to reassess your direction and to realign with my will for your life. Return to me, not out of fear of the stormy seas, but for the love and peace that I offer. Let my word be the compass that guides you, and let your trust in me anchor you firmly against any tempest. In returning, you will find not just safety, but fulfillment. My plans for you are not merely to survive, but to thrive. Together, we can navigate any challenge, overcome any obstacle, and reach new horizons. Your journey is not meant to be solitary. Let me be your guide and your support. Reclaim the joy of our companionship, and let my love lead you to the abundant life I have promised. In your vigor, you believed yourself invincible, choosing a path fraught with peril in pursuit of what you thought was prosperity. Driven by a desire for more, you raced forward, heedless of the warnings and blind to the bounty I had already placed within your reach. In your pursuit, you overlooked the true joy and fulfillment I held out to you, believing instead in a mirage of abundance that the world promised, yet could never truly deliver. Night after night, I reached out to you through your dreams, whispering guidance and love. Throughout your days, I spoke in countless ways, hoping to catch your attention, to draw you back from the precipice on which you teetered. Yet, you turned away from my voice, immersed in your own desires and plans. Out of my deep love for you and not willing to watch you destroy yourself, I intervened, allowing you to face the consequences of your choices, hoping earnestly that adversity would bring you back to me. Alone and unaided, you fought against the storms of life until your own resolve led you to a breaking point. There, at the nadir of despair, in a pit of pain and confusion, overwhelmed by sorrow and tears, you finally called out to me. In that moment of utter desperation, your voice reached my ears, and my heart responded with an outpouring of compassion and an urgency to rescue you. From that place of darkness, I lifted you out, cleansing your wounds and soothing your bruises. In your recovery, I restored not just your strength, but also your spirit, teaching you through your suffering the value of true riches, those found not in material wealth, but in a life lived in communion with me. Now, as you stand renewed, remember the lessons carved into the depths of your heart. Let them guide your steps as you move forward. Rejoice, in this new beginning, my child. Embrace the simplicity and peace that come from walking a path aligned with my will. Know that I am always with you, ready to guide and support you, eager to provide not only what you need, but to fill your life with true and lasting happiness. Trust in me, lean on my strength, and let your life be a testament to the power of redemption and the unending depth of my love. When you called out to me in your deepest despair, "Jesus, save me. Get me out of here." Jesus, my friend, I heard the sincerity in your voice and the repentance in your heart. Like a child crying out for comfort, you reached for me in your moment of need, and I was there. I saw the true contrition in your tears, and without hesitation, I extended my hand to rescue you from the abyss that threatened to consume you. In that moment of salvation, a new chapter of your life began. As I lifted you from the darkness, I not only saved your soul, but also set you on a path of renewal and healing. My forgiveness washed over you, cleansing you from past mistakes, and in its place, I instilled a fresh sense of purpose and peace. This transformative experience was not merely about pulling you from peril. It was about restoring your entire being, allowing you to embrace a life filled with hope and guided by my light. With your heart now turned towards me, our journey together took on new meaning. Each step forward became an opportunity to grow deeper in faith and stronger in character. I walked beside you, teaching you the values of love, grace, and mercy. Through trials and triumphs alike, you learned to lean on me, finding in me a refuge and a steadfast friend. Our relationship deepened, built on trust and mutual love, a testament to the power of redemption and the relentless love I have for each of my children. As you continue to navigate the complexities of life, remember the moment you called out and the swift assurance of my presence. Let it remind you that you are never alone, that my love is a constant source of strength and comfort. Encourage others with your story, sharing the profound truth that no one is beyond the reach of my saving grace. Together, let us spread this message of hope and transformation, forging a path that leads others out of their own abysses into the radiant dawn of a new beginning with me. Feel within your soul the tenderness with which I speak to you. If you yearn for a life filled with true joy and lasting contentment, it is essential that you remain in union with me, not just for a moment, but for all eternity. There's no other way to achieve victory in your life. You must maintain a constant communion with my spirit, staying pure and safeguarded by the redeeming power of my blood and enveloped in the warmth of my love. Come to me now, return to where your heart knows it belongs, home. Open yourself fully to receive the bread of life which has the power to transform your soul from the inside out. In my presence, there is a profound peace and happiness that the world cannot provide. Here with me, you are meant to stay, for apart from me, you will wander in search of what only I can give, and you will find neither peace nor true happiness. As you draw near, let the distractions and the noise of the world fade away. Let your heart be still and listen to the gentle whispers of my love and guidance. In this sacred space where you and I meet, allow yourself to be renewed and strengthened. This communion is not merely a refuge, it is your source of strength, a foundation on which you can build a life of fulfillment and purpose. Remember, my love for you is unchanging, and my arms are always open to welcome you back. No matter how far you may stray, my call for you to return will persist, for my desire is for you to live in the fullness of my joy and peace. So, step forward, come closer, and let us renew our bond, that you may stand firm in the trials of life, nourished and sustained by my eternal love for you. Here in my presence, find your rest and your replenishment, and know that you are always cherished, always welcome, always home. Even when you cannot see me, know that I am vigilantly watching over you. Even when you cannot feel my presence, trust that I am holding you close in an embrace filled with warmth and love. Even if you struggle to believe, remember my love for you is unwavering. And on those days filled with doubt, rest assured that I am right by your side, guiding and supporting you through every challenge. There are times when it may seem like my responses are delayed, that your prayers hang unanswered, and your miracles seem far off. During these moments, I'm working within you, nurturing your faith, preparing you to receive the blessings that are on their way. Trust that I hold everything in my hands, your past, your present, your future, and I orchestrate them all for your ultimate good. It is not by chance that you hear my words at this moment. It is a divine appointment, for you need my presence deep within your soul more than ever. You may feel that situations in your life are spiraling out of control, but I assure you, I am here to infuse your spirit with peace and calm. Allow these gifts to settle your thoughts and steady your heart. As you navigate the uncertainties of life, take comfort in knowing that my peace is not like that which the world gives. It does not falter in the face of trials, nor fade with the passing of time. It is a peace that transcends understanding, guarding your heart and your mind in me. Let this peace wash over you now, soothing your anxieties and quieting your fears. In this quietude, I am not just calming the storm around you, but also the storm within you. As you yield to my care, you will find the strength to face whatever comes your way with a composure that confounds the chaos. Let your heart cling to this truth. My love is constant, my presence is sure, and my peace is yours. Embrace it fully, and let it transform how you walk through each day, anchored and assured in the certainty of my eternal support. Accept this peace that I bestow upon you now. It is a reflection of my love, a testament to my promise that I will lead you from one victory to another, guiding you to the sacred place of your blessing. Remember, though heaven and earth may fade away, my words remain steadfast and unchanging. My promises to you will endure. The covenant of salvation I have established with you will come to fruition, despite any opposition from your foes. I ask you now, do you truly believe in this promise? Are you ready to embrace the changes I am about to initiate in your life? These questions are pivotal, for your faith will dictate the magnitude of the transformation that can occur. In the times to come, I will clear away those who cause you pain, those who daily inflict suffering through their words and actions. This cleansing is necessary, for it will free you from the shackles of torment and enable you to live in the fullness of the peace I provide. The battle you face is indeed real, and the struggle is relentless. Be vigilant, my child. Open your eyes to the persistent threats that surround you and stay alert to the subtle snares that seek to disrupt your peace. This is why prayer must be your constant refuge and strength. It is your direct communication with me, your shield and your defense. Bring not only yourself, but also all those who dwell under your roof into my presence through your prayers. As you commit to this daily communion with me, you will notice a shift in your surroundings. My presence will become more evident in your life, and my peace will permeate your home. This transformation is not just for your benefit, but also for all who share in your life, extending my sanctuary of peace to encompass your entire household. Let this assurance fill you with confidence and courage as you face the days ahead, knowing that my love is active and my power is working on your behalf to bring about good in every challenge you encounter. In these times, when those you care about seem distant and indifferent, I urge you to extend forgiveness and refrain from judgment. They too are under my watchful eye, and I desire to bless them abundantly. Through your prayers and acts of kindness, you can be the instrument of my grace in their lives, guiding them from their struggles into a place of peace. This is a call to compassion, to see beyond their surface indifference and understand the battles they face within. You live in an era filled with challenges, yet amidst these trials, I have chosen you to be a conduit of my blessings. You are not merely a bystander in this world. You are a beacon of my love and strength. As your fortress and your rock, I am your unwavering support. Though thousands may fall around you, and despite the pressures that mount from every side, no true harm will come to you. This is my promise to you, and my promises are faithful and true. Your blessings are on the horizon, closer than you might believe. Hold fast to this assurance, for my word is steadfast. It declares that all things will work together for your good. In moments of doubt or despair, when the path ahead seems insurmountable, remember that I am with you. My truth does not waver, and my plans for you are for prosperity and hope. Even in the darkest times, when sadness seems unending and strength feels out of reach, know that these days will pass. You will rise again, filled with new joy and renewed vigor. The difficulties you face today are preparing you for the joy of tomorrow. They are not the end of your story, but stepping stones on the path to greater glory. Stand firm in your faith, my child. Continue to pray, not only for yourself, but also for those around you. As you engage in this act of communion, you will notice a transformation not only in your own heart, but also in your life and the lives of those you touch. The days of sadness will be replaced by a future bright with promise and brimming with joy, for I am your God, and I am with you always. In this journey of faith, know that each prayer is a conversation where I listen intently to your hopes, your fears, and your desires. As you lift your voice in prayer, you are not casting words into a void, but placing them into my loving hands. I'm actively involved in weaving the answers into the fabric of your life, aligning them with a grander design meant for your good and the good of those you care for. This divine tapestry, intricate and expansive, supports you and guides you forward. As you witness the power of prayer affecting change, let it strengthen your faith. You will see hardened hearts soften, lost souls find direction, and closed doors open. These transformations are testaments to my presence and power. They're reminders that no prayer is too small or insignificant when said with a sincere heart. I am always at work, transforming, restoring, and healing. Moreover, as you grow in your faith and observe these changes, I encourage you to share your experiences. Testify to the goodness you have received from me so that others may be encouraged and find hope. In doing so, you create ripples of faith and love that extend far beyond your immediate reach. This sharing of your journey will not only fortify your own faith, but also ignite the faith of others, spreading light in a world that so often dwells in darkness. Therefore, my child, hold fast to your faith with unwavering commitment. Embrace prayer as both shield and beacon. Let the certainty of my unending presence with you fill your days with peace and your future with anticipation of the joy that is yet to come. Prepare your heart, for I am about to bestow upon you a cascade of blessings, each more splendid and beneficial than the one before. This is my promise to you, emerging from an infinite reservoir of love. Just as the gentle rains nourish the earth and coax forth new life, so too will these blessings revitalize your spirit and enhance your life in ways you have yet to fathom. Know that my blessings are not just material, but also of the spirit and the heart. As the creator and sustainer of all, I delight in providing for your needs, guiding you gently towards paths of peace and fulfillment. These blessings will come in moments of joy and peace, in the warmth of a friend's smile, or in the quiet moments when you feel my presence most acutely. They are reminders that you are never alone, that my love surrounds you always. I also gift you with challenges, for they are blessings in disguise. Each obstacle you face is an opportunity for growth, a chance to strengthen your faith and refine your character. As you navigate these trials, know that my hand is guiding you, molding you into a vessel capable of holding ever greater light and love. Finally, remember that these blessings are not just for you to keep, but to share. As you receive, so must you give. Spread kindness and love wherever you go, letting your life be a testament to the grace you have received. In this way, the blessings multiply, touching lives and healing hearts, weaving a tapestry of goodwill that spans the globe. Rest in this assurance, dear one. My love is ever present, a ceaseless flow of blessings, both visible and hidden, crafted to guide you through each day with hope and joy. Embrace these gifts with open arms and an open heart, and witness the transformation of your world. As you move through your days, remember that my love manifests in the laughter of children, the support of friends, and the quiet solitude of the morning. These daily blessings are signs of my presence, constant reminders that I am with you, orchestrating a melody of grace that resonates through your life. Allow these moments to fill your heart with peace and gratitude, and let them propel you towards acts of kindness and generosity. In times of challenge and uncertainty, my love provides a fortress of comfort and strength. When you feel overwhelmed by the trials you face, draw near to me with confidence, knowing that these difficulties are not only momentary, but also avenues for growth and greater reliance on my strength. Each hurdle is an invitation to deepen your trust and expand your faith, discovering reservoirs of resilience you may not realize you possess. Moreover, as you experience the fullness of my love, I encourage you to share it with others. In a world eager for hope and connection, your acts of love and kindness can be lights in the darkness, sparks that ignite, change, and foster community. By sharing the love you receive, you not only multiply its impact, but also reflect the very essence of my teachings and heart. So, dear one, continue to walk in the assurance of my unfailing love. Let it be your anchor and your guide. Hold fast to the joy and hope it brings, and let your life be a testament to the transformative power of divine love, a beacon of hope, and a source of comfort to those around you. Know that my love for you is unwavering and deep, flowing continuously like a mighty river. It is out of this love that I desire to give generously to you, to see you flourish and thrive under my care. These blessings will come in many forms, some as answers to long-held prayers, others as unexpected surprises that bring joy and fulfillment. Each one is a testament to my involvement in the intricate details of your life. As you receive these blessings, remember to hold them with open hands. Share the abundance that I pour into your life with others, for in giving,